New Trier Trevians. Glad to have you here. Actually, a little cloudy. There is a little threat of rain in the air. Had some heavy rainfall last night in real time. Well after the baseball game that you saw between New Trier and Lockport, which was real time last night. Trevians have worked on this thing lovingly and carefully and made the field ready. And as you can see, it is raining right now. Not a very heavy rain, but a rain nonetheless. Duncan Elmer on the mound for the Trevians. Jimmy Hines going to play second base today. And we're ready to get underway. John Burke leads it off. Duncan Elmer on the mound. There's a strike. Strike one. And low, a ball. 1-1 to John Burke, leading it off. Trevians outfield. Profita, Sharp, and Wertheimer. There's a fly ball, little pop-up. And Mazzoni has it just on the shallow. I take that back. It's not Profita. It's Austin Turbin in left. Turbin, Sharp, and Wertheimer. Infield, third to first. Harang, Mazzoni, Jimmy Hines, and Zach Martin. Elmer and Shapiro, the battery. We do have a little bit of rain coming down. There's a strike. It's actually there's some severe weather in the area, but it is a little south of here. And as that storm wraps up and around, we're getting a little bit of a breeze off the lake here. Pitch is low ball. Now the pitch. That's a low ball. Kyle Miller, the batter. Swinging a ground ball past Elmer. Picked up by Hines on over. 4-3 on the putout. And there's two away. Here's Brian Knoll. Pitch is low ball. And a strike. 1-1. Now the delivery outside and low ball. There's a strike. Just a little outside, a ball. Actually, the reason that we are where we are in our shots instead of up on the box over by the dugout is with the threat of rain in case, Paul 4 here, in case we have to move. It's better to move from where we are. Here, we don't have to move as we would if we were up on top. Here's Mark Newman. A ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a high fly ball. Turbin over and has it for the out. In the inning, no runs on no hits. A walk and a man left. We go to the bottom half of the first inning. Matt Horsey, the pitcher for the Spartans today. Mark Mazzoni to lead it off. There's a strike. Strike one. That's high ball, 1-1. On the pitch, inside corner for a strike. To Baz, leadoff batter for the Trevians, bottom of the first inning. We're having some equipment trouble, and we don't have our what we call character generator, which our writing that we normally put on, and the line score. So we apologize for that, but the equipment does have a habit of breaking on occasion. There's a pitch outside and low, a ball. Deuces on the count. Inside a ball. Well, they've moved Austin Turbin to the number 3 spot in the batting order. Austin with that big 3-run homer against Lockport. Here's a fly ball. Center fielder waits and has it for the out. That's out number 1. Here's Gavin Sharp. And again, we're dealing with raindrops. So many raindrops. It must be raindrops. Outside a ball. And low ball, ball 2. And a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
I think it's so heavy.
Foul ball, out of play. Now the pitch. A little piece of it. Drop third strike. Doesn't matter. And there's 2 down. Here's Austin Turbin. Austin with that big hit, as we said in the Lockport game, popping one out over the right field fence. Pitches low ball. Now the pitch by Horsey inside the ball. Junior pitcher on the mound. Here's a strike. Nope, make it a ball. There's a strike. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Out a pitch. Outside the ball. And Turbin draws a walk. Here's Chris Harang.
Terrible, Mark. Shame on you.
Chris Harang, the batter. One on. Each team now with a walk. There's a high fly ball. And foul territory, and got it for the out. The second inning. Jason Kipnis leading it off. Second to miss, strike one.
Straight in there.
Swinging a ground ball. Hines will get it. Up throwing in time. 4-3 on the put out and one away. Here's Matt Horsey, the pitcher, takes strike. There's a strike. That's a low ball. And that's low ball. Swinging a ground ball. Again to Hines. And 2 up, 2 down. Jason Kramer. Foul ball. Jason Kramer, the batter. Swinging a foul ball. Outside of first for the strike. Strike 3. And a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we go to the bottom half of the second inning. Zach Martin to get off. There's a strike. D high, right down the middle of the plate. Strike 1. Hot shot foul. Outside of first. High fly ball. Center fielder waiting, has it for the out. That's out number 1. And that brings up Mike Wertheimer. Marcy delivers. There's a strike on the inside corner down at the knees. Strike one to Mike Wertheimer. High fly ball. Look out. Back she goes. Back dead away center, and it is out of here. A home run for Mike Wertheimer. Out over the center field fence. Second time he's cranked a booming shot. Here's Dusty Napoleon. Strike. Low and away a ball. 1-1. There's a strike on the inside corner. And the pitch. Line shot. Base hit to left for Napoleon.
Keep working, man. Keep working.
Jimmy Hines. Throw over. Runner back. Hines playing second today. I understand a slight injury. There's a pop-up foul and a windshield whacker into the parking lot. Jimmy playing today. Brett Sortle has a sore quadricep. Injured it last night real time in the Lockport game. Pitch outside a ball. And the county was up at 1-1. I think there was a pitch out. Napoleon wasn't going anywhere. Now the delivery. High fly ball. Little pop-up on the infield. And taken for out number 2. Here's Brad Shapiro. Way high and outside a ball. Glenbrook North having their troubles these days, and even in high school sometimes the coaches get blamed. Heard a lot about that in the last year or so. Foul ball. There's a strike to Brad Shapiro. Napoleon on at first. 1 run in. Trevians with 2 hits now on the ball game. Swing and a slow roller. That's going to go through, I think. Yeah, runner, they're throwing to third, and no, the ball got away. So score that as a fielder's choice. I think I would have taken the play at first. So fielder's choice, no error, no nothing. There's a ball that gets away. And here comes the run home. Right as the runners advance on the wild pitch. So Mark Mazzoni bats, and magic of editing. Delivering. Line shot. Base hit. And another run home on the single by Mark Mazzoni. And another run home. 3-0. Gavin Sharp, the batter. That's a real effort today to keep those baseballs dry. It must be rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Outside the ball. And a stolen base for Mazzoni.
Go North, pick him up now. Come on.
Gavin Sharp bats, runner on at second. Go back and threw it away. An error. Puts Mazzoni at third. 2 out. There's a bunt foul for a strike. This is not a heavy rain. Certainly wouldn't delay the ball game. Hot shot foul. Swing and a little comebacker through the pitcher. And that's a... Well, they're scoring that as a hit. Okay. Here's Austin Turbin. Throw it at first, runner back. Again, the throw over there, and again, the runner back. High ball. That's low ball.
Come on, Matthew.
That's a ball. There goes a runner. Stolen base for Gavin Sharp. Second stolen base of the inning. High and outside a ball. Ryan Winter catching today, and Turpin draws the walk. Here's Chris Harang. 2 aboard. 4 runs in now. Trevians leading 4-0. That's low ball. And the coach out to have a word. Just to let you know, not all our games are seen on all our cable affiliates. Sometimes you'll see games and sometimes you won't, depending on where you live. Everyone will see all the games, but on different stations occasionally. Pitches inside a ball. As far as the New Trier Township goes. Chris Harang, 9th man to bat in the inning. That's low ball.
Good stop, Ryan. Come on, Matthew, battle up there. Go, bud.
Now the pitch. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Zach Martin bats. Takes a pitch, low ball. Skips away. Here comes the runner home with yet another run. And all the runners advance on up. Zach Martin bats. And he's hit by a pitch. Here's Mike Wertheimer. He started this whole thing off with a home run earlier on in the inning. Strike one. Now the pitch, swinging a long fly ball. He may have done it twice in an inning. Back it goes, back, and it is out of here. A grand salami by Mike Wertheimer. 2 home runs in the inning for Wertheimer. Wow. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 runs in the inning. Here's a strike.
This time that horse is not good. I was doing 15 minutes ago.
Foul ball out of play. Little squiver foul. High and outside the ball.
Come on, man.
Napoleon singled his last time up.
Get out of this inning.
High ball.
Come on, Matthew. We've got one more strike to go here. Let's go. Come on, Matt.
9 runs in.
No, we had 3.
Outside the ball.
Come on, man. Go get him now. Come on, defense. Let's go.
Now the pitch. Ball 4. Napoleon draws the walk, and that will be it for Horsey. He is done for the day.
It's enough to make Batman hard. Come on, man. So well, man.
And coming in the pitch is Teddy Risk. Throw over to first, runner back. Try and stop the bleeding. Foul ball. Strike. So Teddy Risk on in relief. Outside the ball, throw on down to first. Napoleon back. Jimmy Hines, the batter, for the second time of the inning. He popped out to the second baseman his first time up. And that's low and away a ball. And Napoleon over to second on the wild pitch. Time called, and they want to talk that one over. Now we're ready. Another 55-footer. But Napoleon will stay put out at second.
It stops, catch.
Now I noticed 4 players for Glenbrook North in the dugout before the game in street clothes. There's a fly ball. That's going to drop for a base hit. Single. And yet another run scores. And the Trevians now just have to hold them. And it's a slaughter rule. Be done early again.
He's doing great. There's 100 people here, so
High ball. Ball 1. Here's a pitch low and away, a ball. We have a little one here, maybe a year old, just right next to us. Now the pitch, low and away, a ball. Well, in some ways, actually, this is a better shot through the screen back here. It gives you a better perspective on where that pitch is. Ball 4. And Shapiro draws a walk. So Hines at second, Shapiro at first, and courtesy runner, Mike Logan. And run for Shapiro. And the ball got away, and the runners advance. Foul ball back to the screen.
There's 2 outs.
Low ball. They're going to win a strike. Fifteenth man, the bat here in the inning. Outside the ball. Bazzoni singled his last time up.
Oh no, look it.
Shot foul. Out of play.
Patrick.
Hello there. That's the
Wave to the
little
camera.
one.
Wave.
Bright blue eyes.
Say hi.
Little one's holding on to the screen for dear life. High fly ball. Center fielder coming in. Has it for the out. And the inning finally over, but the Trevians came up with 10. And lead it 10-0. And we'll be back with more in just a moment here on the network. Dan Singer, the batter. Straight. And a ball. Now the pitch inside the ball, and Singer draws a walk. Second walk issued by Duncan Elmer today. Grant, ground ball, out at second, out at first, the DP. And here's Burt. 6-4-3 double play. Here's John Burt. Inside, and it hit him. So, runner on. Here's Miller. Falls one off for a strike. Kyle Miller, outfielder. Swing and a ground ball. Hines will have it. Over to Martin, and that'll take care of that. No runs, no hits. A walk and a hit batsman, and one left. Here's Gavin Sharp. Laid off the third inning. That's a ball. He was about ready to swing on that, and actually the pitch went behind him. Now the delivery. And swung at a bad pitch. Strike. High ball. We're in the bottom of the third. High and outside the ball. Hide away a ball. And Gavin Sharp has drawn a walk. And John Profita batting. Oh boy. Boy, he sent that one skyward. And another error. Second error of the ball game. Committed by the Spartans. John Profita. There's a strike. I don't know what Profita was swinging at. Foul ball out of play. Hot shot foul.
Johnny Pro.
Sharp with another stolen base. On at third. And Profita swung at a bad one. Ball got away. And now Profita goes to first, and he'll make it with a drop third strike. And here's Chris Harang. Ground ball, slow roller. Up throwing and sent a rocket. Nope, safe. Another error. Error on the throw. Here's Zach Martin. He hits a ground ball. Through for the base hit. And a run scores. Make it two. Harang on at third. Logan batting for Wertheimer. You hit two home runs, you get a chance to take a little break, huh? So Logan, Mike Logan batting for Wertheimer. Swing and a miss, straight. Two more runs in, 12-0. Martin went to second on the throw. Swing a little squibber. Pitcher will send it home, and they've got him on a rundown. Zach Martin's already at third. Whoa! Now they don't know what to do with it. Now Logan gets by him. They throw it home. They hit him in the back. He's going to be safe. Well, you score that as a fielder's choice and a whoopsie. You should call it a whoopsie. It is a mental lapse. And Rogers, pinch hitting for Napoleon, sends one down the line. Base hit. Another run scores. Fouled off. As Sordo batting. Another big inning. So Logan at third. Apparently the quadricep injury wasn't so bad. Little ground ball. Picked up. Thrown. Got it. 5-3 on the putout. High ball. Ball back to the screen. There's a nice catch. Over. Nope, not in time. Great catch by the second baseman. And the Trevians have batted around. Greg Hickey batting. Second inning in a row. Pitch is high ball. 4 more runs in. Ground ball, slow roller. And the inning over. Duncan Elmer delivers. There's a bunt, foul, strike one. Noel, Newman, and Kipnis, middle of the batting order, due up for the Trevians. It'll be Sharp, Turbin, and Harang. Strike 3. Ground ball, pick up, throw, out. Ground ball, picked up, the throw, in time, 6-3 on the putout. Mazzoni to Martin, I think. Was that Mazzoni? Yeah. Kipnis, the batter. High ball. 14-0. They're the Trevians. Top of the fourth. Foul ball, strike. Sharp. Well, I think that's Profita and Harang due up in the bottom of the fourth. Line shot right at the zoning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. Ryan O'Rourke gonna bat. So O'Rourke bats for Sharp. And nice pickup, long throw, and well off. Score that as an error, or at least that's how they're scoring it. Here's Profita. He sends a high fly ball on to Giddy up, won't get to it. It'll be a gapper up against the warning track. And on the way to third comes Profita with the triple.
I hope so. I'm going to clean this stuff up.
And another run home.
He's got it though.
Matt Sherman, ground ball, third, long throw. Nope. Whoa! Another run home. Here's John Mandel. Well, giving everybody they can a little shot at some work today. He's batting for Orang. Swing and a miss, strike. I take that back. He's batting for Martin. Sherman batted for Harang. Foul ball, back to the screen. Now Mike Wertheimer had a pretty successful day. They're going to miss. Strike three. There's a strike. Here's Logan. He was safe on the fielder's choice last time up. Two more runs home. Wow. Pitch is behind him. Nobody moved. Foul ball, out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Third baseman has it. They'll send it to second for the out. On the fielder's choice. Again.
Good up there, Russ.
Rob Russell.
Hey, I was out there. I don't want to hear it.
High pop-up, foul and out of play. Little ground ball, slow roller. Second baseman bobbles it, and everybody's safe. Second error of the inning. Then I'm being kind. We technically could have called that a third error. There's the pitch low and away ball. And here's Sortle. Batting for Napoleon. Second to miss, strike. Throw down to third, runner back. High pop-up. Taken for the out. Swing and a miss, strike one. Duncan Elmer working on a 5-inning no-hitter. Here's Greenberg. Rob Greenberg takes strike two.
This will be his second no-hitter.
And of course, with the score 17-0, if we get out of this one, it will be a no-no. Pitch is low on the dirt, a ball.
Summer League.
Strike three. Swing and a miss, strike. Jason Kramer. I lost part of the game there. I don't know where we are in the count on Kramer. Reaches out for that one. A fly ball. Caught by Profita. Big smile on his face. Two down. Here's Singer. He walked his last time up. One of only 3 base runners that the Spartans have had today. Foul ball back to the screen. So Duncan Elmer, 1 out away from a no-no. A 5-inning no-no, as the Trevians lead 17-0 over the Glenbrook North Spartans. Into the dirt, a ball. Now Duncan has allowed only 3 hits in 10 innings of work now, as he had a 3-hitter against Evanston his last time out. Ground ball picked up and throw by Mazzoni, and 3 outs. So it's a no-hitter for Duncan Elmer, and we'll be back in just a moment.